触っていいですか？ちょっと触らせてください。
Your name?
Subasa.
で、tomorrow 明日。tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
ブレイクファースト、ホテルサービス。ノーペイ。ノーペイ。
Thai food?
Dry fruit, dry kind of like a plum or peach or anything. I don't know. I bought it from hotel.
Thank you.
You won't travel just by yourself.
I like it. You can stay somewhere you want.
Okay. I travel.
그린라인 흑을 써보는데
Sir, ramen, hot dog. Okay, thank you. Yeah, maybe. Seven Pro. Huh?
I would say delicious.
Oh. Oh, oishi.
美味しい。
Ah.
美味しい。
After Tokyo? Yeah.
After Tokyo,
Mm.
then back to Osaka.
Osaka.
Kyoto.
Oh, いいね。Good plan.